It's John from Stecco Outdoors. I'm here with Matt from the Push Archery.
Hi guys.
How long have you been coming here to Denver?
9 years.
Okay.
Yep, 9 years. Second year as an actual vendor.
Okay. After your YouTube video you got on there, how you shooting now than when you started going?
Good. Yeah. So I would say about 4 years ago, my turning point was getting into competitive archery and going down that path. More process-based shooting, aiming methods. Started really geeking out on that kind of stuff. But you know, ever since working with Joel Turner and Tom Plum Sr., you know, them coaching me and helping me out for my biomechanics and my mental control. You know, over the last 12 months, I'm starting to really hit a stride in my shooting. That's been changed. But yeah, E.T.A.R is a great event. You come here, you enjoy the company, it's camaraderie, and get to see all the new products around. It's a great vendor booth show, as well as a great shoot.
Did you qualify Eagle?
I haven't shot it yet.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
I got faith in it.
All right, thanks, buddy.
You say you got a new product.
New product. Yes, so the Alpha Pack is a drop leg hunting system, hunting pack / quiver. If you're running it as a hunting pouch, you snap it around the thigh, you deploy the thigh strap. It stays with you in every orientation, stalking, up in a tree stand, climbing a tree stand. It's going to be right there with you. Only hunting for 2 to 3 hours at a time, being an eastern whitetail hunter, white knuckling at home from work, we're always making compromises. You're either going to stuff your pockets full of all your essentials and be uncomfortable, or you're going to carry a backpack full of 8 inches worth of stuff that you haven't touched in 3 years. So the backpack's hung behind you, you're doing this gymnastics up in the tree to get out, you know, tons of movement. It's all about minimizing movement. So we keep the bag on our person at all times. We have pouches, quick access pouches that you can get into quietly, quickly, for things you're getting into 4 or 5 times, like a puffer bottle, rangefinder, anything like that. You got these tension straps here so you can roll up your hoodie for the walk-in, tie them up on top. We have a bungee system down here for rattling antlers or more clothes if you'd like to. On the inside, we have multiple pockets for organization, zippered pockets for your licenses, your gutting knives, anything for after you've tracked that animal and you have it in your possession. Pruning shears, bow hanger, anything you want to keep in here, put on your person as well. Bow toe rope, gloves, face masks, the whole 9 yards. It's just really nice. We have a pocket up here, a 2-inch deep pocket, the whole width. This is for things like your shooting tabs or extra strings. And then we have the dump pouch. And this feature is pretty neat. It's a whole pouch that runs the entire depth on the back panel. And the crux of the issue from a quiver perspective is, you know, if you're going out, I'm a big competitor. I shoot IBO. So I always have to carry a backpack. All modern hip quivers have 0 storage. So you have to carry a backpack, you set it down, you shoot your shot, you go and score, you move on to the next peg, and you realize you've left your backpack. It happens to me all the time. So we created the dump pouch. It's lined with heavy-duty luggage material, super abrasion resistant, and this quiver / hunting pack, the dump pouch doubles as a field quiver. So you could fit well over 30 arrows into this thing. I mean, I saw a guy walking by that bought one this weekend. He had his dozen arrows fleshed up, and then he went around to all these different vendors stocking up on arrows, and he's just carrying them in his Alpha Pack. It's just stuffed full. It's a really cool system. They're selling out quick.
It's real military, like at a dump pouch in the army.
Yep, very tactical. Yeah, it's just doing really well. We were set up at Trad Worlds last weekend. We sold out within a day. We got off hold of our manufacturer. He got us as many as we possibly could for E.T.A.R. We sold out within 5 hours on day 1 here at the vendor booth. So really popular. The belt, yeah, that's a great question. So the belt is an accessory item that you can also purchase. It's double webbed for about half the belt. So from here to here, it's double webbed. So all the features that I went through is symmetric down the vertical line. You can get into the pack on the top. You can get into the pack on the side if you're sitting down 90 degrees. And you can do that if it's a left-handed archer. So the belt is also symmetric, double webbed for half of the belt. That's where you want to carry the load. 27-inch waist up to 55-inch waist, one size fits all. And then whenever you have it sized correctly, you're just going to trim it, cut the ends, and you're ready to roll. Yep, it's a new product. Yeah. www.thepusharchery.com. They'll be available July 31st.
Matt from the Push Archery. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.